Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to the channel. It has been 8 months since I last compared the M4 MacBook Pro to the Cypress G14. In these 8 months, I'm into full-time content creation and I like to share the reasons why I have fully switched over to the Mac. I hardly reach out to my G14 laptop. Just a disclaimer again, this is not a sponsored video. So let's go. In the first video I made 8 months ago, I mentioned that the G14 can render somewhat faster than the MacBook Pro. So today I made this video to provide an update of my views, if the machines are still as good and which one I use the most. I notice I'm using the G14 much lesser now. So what can I say about the white elephant in the room? I prepared this video to firstly clear my own doubts why I'm drifting away from Windows laptop. Secondly, I want to help those who are planning to use Davinci Resolve for your content creation or if you are changing your laptop soon. In January, I made the brief comparison between the 14-inch MacBook Pro and Cypress G14. Frankly, I was impressed by the G14 laptop. However, 8 months later, which is now, I have already made more than 100 videos, and of which about 90 videos were produced in the MacBook Pro. Only less than 10 were produced with the G14. These are the reasons behind my content creation journey on why I use so little of the G14. The first reason is about stability. It is the biggest issue on Windows laptop with NVIDIA chipset. To justify the stability issues, I did several experiments to compile a video that is 12 minutes long. In this experiment, the rendering takes about 20 minutes on the MacBook Pro. However, on the G14, the result varies, depending on whether it's on Wi-Fi or on LAN. I also try to reinstall the Wi-Fi driver. If I use the wireless adapter on the G14 to render, the Davinci Resolve will stall at random locations. That means it will hang randomly, thus affecting my productivity. This is how the hang looks like. It is also while I'm preparing this video, I document this as an issue with the wireless LAN adapter when used with the Davinci Resolve. To make the matter worse, I always cannot terminate Davinci Resolve and have to use the task manager to kill the app, or at least to see if the app has been shut down properly or completely. Otherwise, the software lags even more. The second issue is the need to reboot for power mode changes. I think everyone wants a long battery life when we use the laptop casually, say just for browsing. To make G14 last longer with the battery, switching to eco mode needs a reboot. What an unnecessary waste of precious time. So the issue is about time lost in the reboot and the ability to use eco mode easily to prolong the battery life. It cannot be done without a reboot. For the MacBook Pro, you can easily switch mode from high power to low power just by the selection. The third reason being battery life. My estimation of the G14 battery life is about 4 hours on casual use. The MacBook Pro can easily last more than 12 hours doing the same casual tasks. If you like going to the library or cafe for your work, you will easily turn to the MacBook Pro. The fourth reason is about rendering time consistency. The MacBook Pro may not render as fast, but the estimation of the rendering is often more accurate. The G14 rendering estimation fluctuates a lot and not accurate. Furthermore, my G14 sometimes hangs and I have to export to MacBook Pro to render again. This may be caused by the Wi-Fi issue as I shared in the first point. For the design and build, both are premium. However, I like the MacBook Pro better because it is smoother on the hand. It has smooth and round edges that feel soft on the hand. The MacBook Pro also has a more stable structure on the hinge. The G14 on the other hand tends to vibrate more. In this video, I'm not covering anything on color or display on the two machines since they do not affect much why I incline to one machine than the other. To help some viewers who wants to know whether to get a gaming laptop or Mac for your next purchase, I made a flowchart as a recommendation, whether you should get Windows or macOS for your content creation. And finally, I provide 3 tips for your reference. Tip number 1. If you decide to go with Windows laptop, beware that the Wi-Fi issue like the one I face, where Davinci Resolve hangs very often and randomly, so ensure that it's cabled on a LAN. Tip number 2. If you are a PC user now and going to buy the MacBook Pro and be a content creator, be prepared to learn the new OS and tools. If you are also new to Davinci Resolve, you'll need to learn Davinci Resolve as well. Fortunately, there has been a lot of new tutorials now on YouTube about editing in Davinci Resolve. Nonetheless, effort is required. If you like the video so far, please consider to like and subscribe to the channel. It will help the channel a lot. Tip number 3, but it's not related to the machines. If you are going to do content creation, my journey from zero to monetization took 8 months on my music channel alone. Yes, that is a lot of effort. You need to have a passion for the niche that you are creating. Hopefully you'll reach a lot earlier than my experience. Finally, I will leave you to enjoy some nice music and the experiments I did with the G14 with the various network options. Until then, I will see you in the next video.